Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Welcome, welcome to Frank and Mime. Good to see both of you. It is a me. Hello. It I really need to get back to streaming consistently enough that I don't need to say sorry for not for not saying hi in a second. Um, but I was feeling a little bit under the weather on Thursday, um, and the the usual boss stream also got it was a week. um, I am feeling better, not like totally 100%. I don't think it'll interfere with stream, but if it does, then I will give you forewarning. But I am I am mostly fine. Also, I just noticed that my mic was a little bit messed up. Whoops. Um, but yeah, I'll definitely try to get some rest. I think part of it is like not not being hydrated enough, but also not feeling well enough to like drink water. So I'm still catching up on that. But God, I'm going to try to take it easy on quenches. I do need to hydrate, but if I overdo it, it might make things worse. So, I guess that in mind, I probably should have put some sort of cooldown on it. But anyway, I'll take that sip. Thank you. Also, Mime is eating breakfast: fried rice, scrambled eggs with chopped Vienna sauce. That sounds really good, actually. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying it. I want some fried rice. Damn. I appreciate your restrained mime. Nick's not doing well. Aw, it's okay. Definitely take care of yourself, and this goes for everyone. If anybody needs to lurk or step away, never any hard feelings. Definitely take care of yourselves first. Um, Speaking of Spiritfarer, um, it's a good enough segue to our content warning command, which anybody should be able to use. Spiritfarer, if you don't know, is um, it's a pretty cozy game, but it tackles some pretty heavy subject matters. Um, Basically, we are helping um, helping these people come to terms with their deaths and uh, cross over to the other side. So most of the game is sailing around and cooking food and fishing and stuff, and the rest of it is heartbreaking. So, um, yeah, I don't know exactly what our last few passengers are going to touch on. Not everything in that list is touched on by every passenger, um, but yeah, if anything touches on any sensitivities, you need to practice some self care, step away. Definitely feel free. Anyway, with all of that out of the way, I guess we can go ahead and get started. So, we did need to meet Lily in Fudogawa, which I think is where we are now. Sure is. So, speaking of heart wrenching, we also learned in just the last stream or two that Stella is also deceased, or we learned this explicitly, and the Lily, who is a spirit who is like a personified mass of butterflies, is representative of Stella's daughter, sister. Just talking to her on her deathbed, as it appears. So you know, it's a little bit intense. This photo album makes you look well-traveled, sis. Listen up, because I'm going to read your embarrassing postcard. Let me find my famous Stella voice, 1 second. Dear Mom and Dad and Lily, my trip has been amazing so far. I'm even making friends. What a boring thing to say. At this rate, the summer vacation will be gone in a flash. Last weekend I went to Shirakawa-go in the Toyama prefecture. I took a tour to visit these beautiful rice paddies. It was an impressive sight. Next to these incredible houses at the bottom of the mountains. It's especially beautiful at night with the glow of the full moon. Oh, Stella, you perv. He's an art curator from Germany. He's curating an art exhibition in Nagasaki. The tour was in Japanese, so he helped me with some of the nuances. He gave me his address and invited me to a show. I miss you all, and I can't wait for you to visit me in a few months. Stella. P.S. Stay out of my room, Lily. I didn't. Wow. You were so outgoing. I don't remember ever being like that. So full of life. I was always a bit dramatic, let's say. Wonder if you went to see Gustav's exhibition. That was his name, right? We never got to go on that trip to see you. Dad got sick around that time. He had trouble walking. His body was swelling and everything hurt him. I never understood why they kept it from you. They probably knew you'd come back as soon as they told you. To take care of him. I got to see Dad get sicker and sicker. I wasn't able to do anything to help. I still remember your face when you got home. For a second it was like you didn't recognize him. Let's keep going. It's not like you've ever shied away from death. You basically made it your whole world. I'm sure you've got some pictures of when you moved to Montreal. Let's take a look. Montreal. Guess what Oxbury represents. So, you know, just a little emotional, as it turns out. I guess I could have just jumped off of that. This isn't really a game where you maximize efficiency, though. So... Nordweiler... Improve my stations... Move the field of the beehive... Okay, I do think that Buck's next objective was pretty important, so... There it is. Hug my sister! Hey there, Go! How you doing? God, now I'm I was going to make a joke about, like, nursing any percent speedrun, but you could make some very, very caustic reviews of the healthcare system. Scathing reviews, even. Along those lines, so... We'll wait until we're like 2 hours in before we before we get super heavy. Oh. Sorry you're not doing great, but it's very good to see you. I'm still feeling a little bit under the weather myself, but I've really been enjoying this game, and I really like hanging out with everyone, so here we are. So we still needed some rose gold, yeah? Yeah, it really does feel like kind of everyone is going through it. But this is why we build communities. So we have people to experience the bad with together. And on to Nordweiler. Thank you for the 200 bits, mime. It's fine. I have caught every single one of them. And an extol for goo. Yeah. Well, I mean, I have definitely sung Goo's praises before, so, I mean, I can always remind people that Goo is someone that I've known for a long time or, like, still a long time in VTubing years, who is inspiring and hardworking and has really, really big dreams, and he should definitely support. But also, I don't know. I know that things have been tough recently, Goo. And yeah, I apologize that I don't always have just the right words or just the right advice. But I'm definitely always happy to hear you out, and we have a lovely community that values you and your presence and your creativity so much. And I really do look forward to a time when it's convenient to give you a hug in person. Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes grand events happen even in the simplest of places. The air is damp with mead fumes, the atmosphere is tense, and the onlookers gaze at your appearance. The naked mobile Bear Inn is a shabby parlor indeed. Its inconspicuousness is its best quality. A lot of people lost eyes here. You can smell the bloodshed in the air.
I'm getting a little bit Jackie.
The perfect rendezvous for the Silver Company. And indeed, our united Avengers each came forth with a piece of an intricate scenario. Wodrick the Bard, in his research, found an ancient tome in the Elder Archives of the Great Library of Warlulable. In it, words of a very wise and ancient being, an oracle, had been mentioned by the sages of Walleron. Elperin, the noble ranger, met with the witches' conclave of Samdara.
Samdara!
The witches talked about the leaves of an elder tree, and through their forbidden ritual of Almazar, awakened the tree from its ageless slumber.
Little Jackie is already too much Jackie. We have some feelings about Jackie.
And finally, Andoril, riding his white steed. Andoril did nothing but argue on the internet about the merits of the Poison Cloud spell cast at level 2. Good job, Jerome. Once again. Commander, the Silver Company might have unearthed where our next step will be. Roll a knowledge skill. 18. Success. You can't shake the idea that our Oracle is indeed hidden in Furugawa. It can only be...
We just came from there!
It's going to be the only possible solution. Determined, you believe it is time to set sail towards Furugawa to the Oracle. Wow, that's so great, dude. Oop, sorry again. I, Wordrick, will chant your prowesses, Commander. Can't wait to see the Oracle in person.
Oh, great. That's another of those stupid puzzles.
Commander, you have my bow. I will follow you to the Black Mountains of Furugawa. I will help you there to find the Oracle.
One moment. You know, Lump being very noisy, very naughty. Actually, the funny thing is that, I actually might be moving again soon, but it will be to, pretty much the same location. So we'll hope that the layout is a little bit better for noise, but yeah. I won't give too much information about it on stream, but I might mention it in Discord. But yeah, in the next like 2 months, maybe. Not with Lily. Walking distance? Yeah, for sure walking distance. of where I currently am.
The oracles are being of immense wisdom. Only the chosen one will be deemed worthy. You'll have to face the oracle alone. He's as old as time, watching all of us mortals. You can find him in Furugawa. Find the oracle. Wait. Oh,
He's hungry. Have some squid skewers?
I was reaching level 1.
Glad to help.
Wow.
Right, we were making this.
Are we lurking?
Ah, yeah, take care, Mime. Always good to see you. Enjoy your lurk.
Big fan of Stella's Dash Dance.
Become flat. No, it's a snowy frost. Mine just stepped away, but it's good to see you. How have you been doing? Whoops. Ah, Frank. Why are you like this? Thank you. And congratulations for the gifts of Snowy. Hyperfixating? Anything fun to worth talking about? Played like an absolute fiddle.
Jangle Snowy in front of mine, like car keys.
to make them emerge from the lurk. Actually, I did send Mime a message about it, but so Mime and Snowy both both followed and joined chat at like the same time. But I didn't what do you mean?
Oh, never mind. I have some stacks.
So, oh, it's sustenance for me, not for you. But yeah, I didn't recognize Snowy's name. So so I wasn't entirely sure what to make. And then I played one of Mime's games and saw Snowy's name in like the special thanks section of the credits and was like, yeah, that checks out. That makes sense. And I felt slightly silly. Aw, they chat. Poor Mime. The draw of friendship compels you.
I was in dire need of a spirit heal. My mana was low.
That is definitely how I feel about hugs. Aww. I'm glad you remember. Oh, and I give something to go. Thank you very much, Frank. Very kind of you. But also, it does really make me happy that you enjoy your time here and the folks that we have around here. So we are looking for an oracle. Oh, I feel amazing. Warning, a sacred dog feels so brazen. Whee! Are you an oracle?
Look at that mountain. It's so real. It's like a drawing.
Hi there. Put up with the stupid puzzles. There's no roll to make. Else my stats are useless. Oh, that's genuinely really touching. I really appreciate that, Mime. Oh no, my feelings. The word moist should be outlawed.
Hello to you too.
This patch needs constant nurturing. Full-time job. I'd rather eat mangoes and watch the sunset. Mood. I'm not. How long has it been since I've eaten, like, just a mango? No, not the compliments about my voice. Frank actually has. Oh.
I am
Oh.
the Oracle. I see visions of deception and hardship ahead. I see loss, sorrow, and pain. I see hope, love, and joy. You will return to the world with a token of passage, a piece of soul already paid, an item of immense value, an obol.
Why did I say it like
Obol. But Spiritfarer, that is not what you came here for. You came here seeking answers. You'll find these answers in those simple numbers. -1 to 85, -92. These symbols will show you the way. Receptacle of light awaits.
The Oracle saw you for what you are. Incredible. You really are the chosen one. Oh,
Oh, the Oracle. Great narrative design, Buck. Thank you again for your time. The Oracle always speaks the truth. What do you mean exactly?
It is true. Prank is
Incredibly powerful.
even when we try to stop him, we cannot.
Commander, his name will forever be inscribed in the archives of yore, forever sung by the balladeers of the Seven Corners. The Oracle has awakened! He talked to you! This puzzle might be cryptic, but you will no doubt find the solution of this, I'm sure. Roll... Oh, well.
Nah, I think you can figure this one out on your own. Good luck.
I do think
That I understand well enough. Francis says, it's your lucky day. How lucky you must be. I've got a new errand just for you, fresh off the presses. Have a look-see. Pew pew. 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 Pew.
corn dog noodles, cup apple pie, egg salad, pancakes, egg sunny side up. Hmm. Oh,
That is
a lot of stuff. I should not have sold that diamond.
we'll see if we end up completing all of Elena's requests here.
Even after her passing, she is still judging us.
We needed
Some potatoes. And we did need
more coffee beans, yeah? And coffee beans begets coffee beans. That might not be true.
It's been so long since I've gardened.
No.
Ew. 185.92. I guess we're just gonna make our way. Ba-doo-boo. We did have
Some more rose gold to make.
bonk. Can we use window planters around here?
I mean, when I referred to gardening, I meant solely in the game.
But maybe window planters,
If it works out in the space I'm in.
maybe something like that would be fun. I think this is the last one.
care, Goo. I hope work is kind to you. Egg milk. Boink, boink. Actually, professional blacksmiths do in fact say boink after every hammer hit. It's a requirement. Not many people know that. Source. Trust me. Why is this been taking so long? Come on. Huh. I don't really need to fish, but I can do it just for the halibut. Told my wife I was going to the bank. I don't know exactly how like fishing memes became the thing on the internet. But also, why did we stop? But it's very funny. Oh! Wait, before we leave. Oh, that's literally where we are on our way to. I guess. Usually it doesn't show us that we're there until we are, like, on top of it and able to, yeet off the boat. Don't like to fish, but will absolutely make fishing jokes. I mean, that makes them better, right? Shoot. Olay! Hi there! How's the day treating you? How are the obligations? View of the new Mountain Dew Summer Freeze. It's good. Oh, it's just popsicle flavor. Cool. Thank you. Do love a stir fry. I don't think I ever got, bomb pops in particular. I definitely did, get the, like, the character ice creams with the gumball eyes that were always off-center.
The oracle's words were true. Commander, these dark woods conceal a shrine of immense power. Old, ancient shrines have a will of their own. Imbued with the divine power of Halteron the Wise, they can only reveal themselves to a true heir of Ronalda. Holy shit, discovered in the Holy Scriptures. Can I take a short rest? Only you, the Chosen One, can resonate with that magic. Only you, the Star Child, can wield the glaive of divine justice. Go, Commander, cast your heavenly magic and whisper the secret words. May your actions enlighten our path. Cast your magic, Chosen One, let the light shine. Found it.
I think I was more of a Spider-Man kid.
Sure.
I was expecting it to be
A little bit more climactic?
okay. The dash and the sunburst are mutually exclusive. Gotcha.
Sploosh. Blessed be the 11 stars! You definitely are the Chosen One, the Light Bearer, the Sun Bringer. She who shall enlighten our souls and liberate our consciousness drenched in shadow. The power bestowed upon you by the very fabric of this world will be our weapon whose power will rival the thrice-forged glaive of Felder, the first of the Delars. Alas, this party must split up for now. The Silver Company has played its role fully, and it is time for its members to ride back to their homesteads. Also, these guys are past their curfews and need to get back home. Let's trek back to the galleon where I shall describe our next task in great lore-dumping details. Also, I need to look again at my notes. It's me, Roderick the Bard. I sing songs, cast spells, and smoke the pipe. Mostly I smoke the pipe. I'm Jerome, and my latest character is Emdaril. We told you about the changes they made to mountain combat in the latest compendium. We really need to talk about it. I'm Elprin the Ranger. As leader of the Silver Company, I'm honored to meet you. You guys are great. I've got a favor to ask. Yes, me. A favor. How old it must be for you. Nobody must ask for favors on that giant boat of yours. Listen, as a wandering merchant, I'm always looking for the next customer. Can't really do the simple things in life. Always need to be ready. Now, I have an important errand for you. I need you to get my groceries. I know. I just can't live off fish and seagulls for eternity. Oh, have a look. This might seem strange to you. I assure you it's very common where I'm from. Sure. Electrum sheets coming right up. Also, we need a latte. We also need pancakes and eggs sunny side up. Boing. Oh, we are really way in the corner here, huh? But, you go. Oh, it's happening again. The Soleil confusion. It's Sonia. Good to see you.
Can you pet the cat in this game?
Can you?
Also, Thanks for the concatenate. You may pet this cat. Only a little bit. I will allow you this. Garlic and onions. Da-ba-da-ba-da. Once. So we very much need more gold, is that right? Well, we need to make more ingots, but we have plenty of ore. Cool. Oh, that's right. There was a whole thing. A whole thing with a gold dragon and a... Yeah, you know the one. Also, hi there, Juice Box. Thank you for the pat. Oh no. This is just the thing now, huh? You're not recognized. Oh, did Alpharad emote? I didn't know he was on Twitch. And thank you for the gifts of Sonia. Very, very kind of you. Also, you liked...
Oh, it makes me like starving.
Hello there, Trickster Cat. Oh, well. Welcome, welcome. We are very, very far into Spiritfarer. And I've really been enjoying it, and also it has been tearing out my heart. And I say this with, in only the best ways.
Commander, I must sadly bequeath with you a grim knowledge. I need to shed an anguished light on your essential mission. We cannot defeat the primeval evil powers of the Lich God Gorn and Loth by ourselves. We must rallying to our cause, the free people of the three continents. You shall light the fires of Tondor.
Buck continues to be great.
We will trek through the treacherous waters of the Great Sea and illuminate the sky, sending a heroic message. Fires of Tondor might be known to you already. Cradle of Light itself, the Tower of Radiance, where you met me, your humble narrator. And the most conspicuous fire of Tondor is nestled at the heart of the Gallery of Sins. Finally, the last fire of Tondor is hidden atop the Eternal Ice Spire, concealing its pure white light. But, Commander, you have to know that our roads will be all but safe. I must warn you of the great danger posed by the orcs of the Shadow Steel clan. The master, the war chief, Omgrathog.
Why is Buck so hard to show me why so many word? Why?
He's got a lost vassal. Surely the orcs will maneuver to ambush us at the faintest of opportunities. In fact, quick, roll initiative! 1. Fumble. You are completely taken by surprise. The orcs jump from the shadows and bellow ugly roars. The Shadow Steel clan will devour your innards! Shouts Grumgulta, the orc chieftain. Ready yourself! And commander, some of these foes will be protected by Gornum Lost and Nefarious magic. Only your light burst ability can shatter their protection. Make the fight begin!
Oh, well, I guess this is how we get XP. Phew! So these we just need to walk over, and only the ones that are glowing we need to burst.
But if we dash, then, if we dash, then we cannot light burst. You. Okay, so you can light burst the non-glowing ones too. Nice. Also, I will check up on Chad in just a second. Crawling through the debris, wounded and vanquished, Gromgota extirpates himself from the field. I will be back. Sorry. I will be back, stronger and crueler. In a shriek, the routed orc vanishes from the remnants. This was astounding, Commander. Your fighting aptitude is exceptional. There was not a minute to waste. Cowering deep in their caves, the orcs of the Shadow Steel Clan are regrouping and planning their revenge. Quick, to the fires of Tondor! So, do you want, like, some eggs or something? Yeah. Have some chicken. You finished this game and somehow never got this minigame. I get the feeling that Buck's story isn't, like, necessary for the completion of the game. I mean, we do have Lily. So I think technically we could finish the game now, but only referring to it as a vile hunger. So yes, we I think currently we only have Jackie and Buck on the boat at this point, and Lily. I don't know if you've made it how far you are into the game, Trickster. I don't want to spoil anything if you have not gotten this far, but yes, I get the feeling that we are real close to the end. Right, we need to upgrade you, Beehive. Ah, I see. I may have just crushed my coffee beans. Oh well. Ah, gotcha. Well, yeah. I mean, I appreciate. I don't think there are too many more twists to find. But definitely avoiding spoilers is appreciated. Also, we need 25 of them. Wah! Lonesome juice. Oh, you're in here? Sure. We shall just water the Jackie. There. Not you, Juice. You're lovely. Also, are we mixing up, loathsome juice and mods, I spilled my juice, help!
What a beaut! As always, Stellars, great work. Such great work, actually, that the bees have already started living in their hive. Now remember, bees eat flowers. Well, at least they did at Graham's place. Maybe they can eat some other stuff? Falafel honey? Yeah, better not mess around with our honey making. Anyway, there's a trick to keeping your bees happy. If you want them to give you honey, make sure you keep some mature plants around the hive. When the hive is nice and plump with honey, you, just get in there, real good. Then you just swipe the sweet sticky bounty super quick like. Got it? If you have any questions, just ask. Oh, and that makes me think of something else. You know me, I don't need much. I can sleep pretty much anywhere. But I've been thinking, you know, as your assistant living in the same common area as the patients, Well, it's a bad look, ain't it? I really think you should build some kind of staff room. Nothing fancy, just somewhere to lay down after a shift. 4 walls and a roof. I'm not a guest here after all. Anyway, that's a thought. Hope you can get to it. See ya!
Jackie's on-call room. Also, I get the feeling that I should make another field. Who, indeed, who mods the mods when they spill, when they spill veggies? Be extra nice to Alice and Stanley. Yeah, Stanley genuinely made me cry. So, aye, boss. Mm, Sure, you can just hang out over there. Yeah, Stanley. Yeah, I do have a clip of the first time I saw Stanley, and just like instantly love that child. So yeah, it hurt just a little bit. Who is summoning me? Oh yeah, Jackie, whomst I just built a house for.
You actually did it. And it's, very... Yeah, well, it's pretty much exactly what I asked for, right? I guess I just didn't expect it all to be so... drab. Not that I mind, you should see some of the places I've lived. In comparison, this looks like a 5-star hotel. But, like, more boring. But in a good way. Boring like meditation, or reading. Zen? Is that a word? Anyway, thanks a bunch. I'll be able to assist you much better with this little on-call room.
Do we have any more chilaquiles? Do not think we do.
Ooh, that smells nice. You know, I've been trying to eat better recently. Stay away from junk food, so I probably shouldn't. But strict diets never work, you know? Trick is to indulge once in a while. And I've been good. Real good. So I'll have this fried food. Thanks a lot, Stella.
Doing great, Jackie. Window Cossack. You are not incorrect. We do not have the bloops to upgrade it. Is that a chest I have not opened? Sure is. Please do not let me forget that that chest is there, gaze. Boing! I wasn't sure who it was that was that was coming out the door. It was the cat. I mean, there are worse ways for a cat to open a paper sliding door, whatever they're called. Too far. there's like a like a gif of a cat just like plowing through just like plowing through a paper door though, right? Or a screen door or whatever. Oh god. I actually forgot that I had that, Snowy. It's been so long. Not again. Not okay. I'm going to I feel well enough to stand up for a few moments, Frank. Please do not feel the need to defend me. Yay! All that for Blue Eyes White Dragon. You knew someone that didn't cry during Alice's farewell. Certified hard-ass game reviewer, 0 punctuation, cried when that I mean, people process things in different ways. So like I never want to like indict someone for their lack of emotional reaction to something. That being said, Alice hit hard. But yeah, let me take you up on that exercise regime. It's not much. It's more just an excuse to make me stand up and stretch my legs a little bit. But it also totally breaks my tracking. So, time to stare vacantly into your eyes for a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yes, I may in fact be just a little bit dehydrated. So, let me take a quick sip because wow, my head should not spin from doing that. Okay, are we good? Are we unbroken? Yay! Fixed! That's what that's the word for unbroken. And thank you. Thank you for the 2 quenches. I'll take you up on both of them. We do appreciate staring around here, though. You hate the word stare summons. Excuse me? Okay, anyway.
You did it, Commander! The first fire has been lit, and you can hear the hopeful chants of the free people from afar. Your worth is grander than the mightiest armor of Rockthador, the Paladin. The moonbird.
Wow, I guess that's in character for Buck.
The moonbirds of Waron will soon sing your praises in all languages of Ramalda. But, Commander, as bright as a moment of joy can shine, you'll have to remain vigilant. Gumgata and his lackeys still will probably be alerted by the sight of this glorious fire, and lurking in the branches. Roll initiative! 15. Great! Amidst the squall of the exotic foliage, you can clearly decipher a group of orcs and goblins progressing toward your encampment. Getting closer. Springing from the retreat, they jump on you. Fight!
Is it only the ones protected by darkness that give EXP? Seems like it. Hit. Shoot. That felt like not very many. Not where I meant to go.
The dust from what was an epic battle barely settles. Layers upon layers of equal carcasses litter the ground of the battlefield. You are exhausted, but once again victorious. Make a perception check. 14. Success. As you observe your defeated enemies, you can only wonder where Gongata lies. He's nowhere to be seen. His pathetic retreat doesn't surprise you. He's a follower of Golem Loth after all, and his cowardice is notable. Quick, let's ride post-haste. The next fire awaits. Onward!
I do need those beans, though. Sorry, bees. You will, just need to live with this for a bit. So, next up, Nordsea Pier Sandwich Walk. Nordsea Pier was up here, yeah? I guess I assume that it would be the one with the lighthouse on the map. And sandwiches. Did Overbrook have one? Am I misremembering? I'm sure I'll remember. Hey look, I found Sandwich Walk. What did you have? Marble, aluminum, slate, none that we need. So I do think we have enough for what Francis needed. That was some electrum. I don't think I need any more wool, but I do think that there's an achievement for shearing sheep a number of times. Also, that is not where I need to be. I need to be here. Electrum. Second thought, this is going to take forever. Sorry, Francis. We'll get back to you in a second. For now, transportation. Honestly, how hard could it be to to hammer two different metals into a uniform consistency together. Thank you for the snacks. Oh, over here. Here. Speaking of snacks, are you good? You're good. Not that I wouldn't love to just chat with Jackie, but
Ouch!
how are you in here?
What the hell? Stella, I didn't do nothing wrong, alright? It was these gosh darn little psycho critters. They just lashed out at me. Bunch of lunatics. I'm caring for y'all, alright? You'd all be dead if I didn't care for you. Should just pump them all full of smoke and dump off the boat. Little gosh darn the bees. Shit. I'm doing it again, aren't I? Sorry, all over again. They're just bees. They can't do anything wrong. And Daria, she's just Aria. I don't know why I get like that, Stella. Sometimes something happens. Anything, a big noise, someone says something I don't like, or has an attitude, or has got an attitude, or has a bad attitude, and it just gets so overwhelming. Feels like I'm drowning, and I can't breathe, and I can't think. I just start seeing red, and then I barely remember what happened. I want to change, Stella. You gotta believe me, please. I don't know how. I thought I could do it by myself, but obviously I'm a chump. I know it. Jackie the loser, don't think I haven't heard that one before. Can't do anything right, always messing up. I need some time alone. I can't talk to you right now.
Take the time you need, Jackie. I still have very complicated feelings about Jackie, but I do understand. Up, up, up. Boing. Forget if there's anything else to see here. Guess you are already lit. Good deal. Ah. So you can do a little light burst while sliding or doing other things with your Everlight.
I swam here. I've been fretting for weeks and weeks. Can you believe it? I made it here all by myself. Just me and the water. Told me it couldn't be done. Well, who's laughing now? Me! Hope they found a neat nickname for me in the paper. Something like Sea Legs Michael. Fishman Mikey. Mike Finn. Oh, I'm no good. I'll let them make it up. Journalists have some great ideas sometimes. Well, if they take a good picture of me, one where you can really see my muscles. I should probably be flexing. Oh, I can't wait. Any minute now. Journalists will be here to interview me and take my picture.
Poor guy. Also, hi Lady V! Thank you for the quick hello. Good to see you. Let me stop slouching. Where boat? Found boat. And guess we can check in with Susan. Speaking of characters that we just love so much.
As the second fire of Tondor is lit, clamors of exultation spread throughout the vast expanses of the kingdom. The chosen one has arrived. She who bears the light will help us all. Glory to the commander. Glory to our lord. Your heart lifted by such grandiose acclamation, your soul irradiates with serenity, but your mind remains watchful and perceptive. You know that stirred by an upheaval that marks their near demise, the orcs of the Shadow Steel Clan must be closing on your position, and lo and behold, roll initiative! 20! Critical! Without a moment of hesitation, you jump into the fray. Taking by surprise the approaching phalanx of orc fighters, you ready yourself to mow through them with deftness and style. Fight!
I'm not sure I'm gonna get there in time. Nope. Kapew. Kapew. Two. Then I'm not gonna recharge in time for this one. Nice. Cool. Would you like? Sure. Have some fruit sweets.
Hey, Stella. We need to have a talk. I'm not doing good, Stella. Like, not at all. I know I act tough and all, but truth be told, I don't think I've ever been doing good. Shit. You know, you really do get on my nerves sometimes. Always so happy or caring, just sparkly. I don't know how you do it. I've seen those people you care for. Know them because I've cared for them too. Yeah, sure, some of them are nice and all. Most of them, pardon my language, they're assholes. Nitpicky, demanding, rude. But you, everything seems to just glide over you. Some old cuckoo who yells at you because their pudding's the wrong color and you just smile. Softly, gently, always. Then you magically fix the situation. Always the first to arrive, the last to leave. And I've never heard you bad-mouthing a patient. As for me, I need help, Stella. Whenever I try to get better on my own, I just wind up sliding back in a dark place. I'm so sick of being angry all the time. I think it's time I stop kidding myself. I'm not a caretaker. Can't even take care of myself. So, you know, guess you have a new patient now. Sorry to be a burden like that. Not that I know of any other way to live. So, now the hard thing's been said. That room, it's a little bare, don't you think? I want a fresh start, but I'm not sure naked jail cell is the way to go. When I think of something, I'll just ask you straight. No games. For the moment, though, Could you get me, like, some posters or something? Can't stand the concrete walls anymore. Really need them covered up. Feel like I'm getting cabin fever in there. I'm almost at the make a girlfriend out of mashed potatoes point right now.
Sure. Bronze and clear glass. We already at next destination.
They didn't stand a chance. What remains of their shattered dark armors is promptly blown away by the swift northern wind. Commander, you are victorious once again! This time, Gungot couldn't oppose your strength and was heroically slain. The orcs of the Shadowsteel clan shall henceforth dread your might, Commander. Cunning they will have to prove to even attempt to find you. Let's not dawdle a second more. Your goal is within your grasp, Commander. Let's set sail again on to the ultimate fire of the Tondor.
Sneesh, smash, smonk. Please. And we needed bronze, and we needed shoot. Was it clear or was it crystal? Probably should have just tracked it. But I know that we need more electrum. So one more of those. Track. Clear glass and bronze. Yes. Am I still a cat? Much better. Forget what exactly else I need.
What do you want? Get on with it already.
Iron outfit. Oh. Well, cool.
Here we are. Again. Still going strong with the ingots. My hands are literally tied by my profession. I have to accept the trash you bring me. What is it now? Your pocket's full of ingots. Remember to take them out before you go swimming. There's a little something to show you I care. Not about you, but the act of showing that I care. More dishes. That's incredible. New Spiritfarers never cease to amaze me. Always relying on that everlight. What a life you must have.
I guess we can change up the outfit. And let's get a sandwich. Boink. Kindness kicking in. Oh yeah. Definitely take care of yourself, Mime. It's always very, very good to see you. And I hope you rest well. One more thing. Thank you for the, Oh dear. Sure thing, sure thing. One second. Where were we? But why am I still so small? Did I not fix that since last time? Maybe that's a little too big. There. That's a reasonable size for a nugget, right? Right? You were not the one who paid the points, Frank. And thank you for the quench. See you around, Mime. Plays you to sleep with clown horns. Sandwiches. Fine. It's been a while. I guess if this is what you wanted. Doesn't mean I have to be happy about it though. Honey. More coffee. And it's called a Moon Skeleton. Yes. Good. Good. Clear glass. I was actually just talking to someone about how, Oh, right. It's glass. You probably shouldn't pound the shit out of glass. I was just talking to someone about how, Dark Souls comments are like the peak of comedy. Specifically because communication is so limited through it. So when you still manage to make jokes through it, it is just chef's kiss. if I hadn't done that before. Be the change that you want for the life inside of you, or don't bother. Chef's kiss? Well, I sure hope they do. Also, it's been a while since I've been diminished. I don't know if this is exactly where my diminished voice was before, but I've been sick since then, so I'm gonna blame it on that. Oh dear. Beach. I am in a form that I'm not usually in, and speaking in a voice that I usually don't, but welcome Raiders, and thank you to Draconic. What were you up to? Let me just for the sake of anybody who's joining us. 1 second. I'm going to be a little bit more normal for like just a second. But anyway, this is what I usually look like. To everyone that is coming in with our raiders, welcome. My name is Cricket. I'm just your perfectly average changeling VTuber. Mind the eyes. I play just a variety of games, trying to work through my backlog, generally trying to play things through to completion. Now we are playing Spiritfarer. We're actually very, very far into the game, so if you are concerned about spoilers, feel free to step away. And it's also a little bit of a heavy game. It's very cozy, but it does deal with some pretty real some pretty real stuff. So anyway, go back. Nick, please. Fine. Hope you're happy with yourself. But anybody over on my side, definitely go check Nick out. He streams, he writes, he designs games and RPGs and GMs for them. If you're curious, I've actually I was a player in one of his Call of Cthulhu. That's what it's called. If you look Nick up on YouTube, you can find the VOD there. But yeah, highly recommended. Go support a dragon.
Wait, this substance contains fruit, doesn't it? Sorry, Commander, I unfortunately cannot accept your generous donation. Fruit are sacred according to the holy scripture of Doramine, of which I am a pious follower. It's utterly forbidden to even think about eating one. Cannot ingest them by faith. Yes, by faith.
I definitely gave you like some food gummy.
Oh, they are on Twitch.
I always forget that like Twitch highlights are a thing.
That do get saved. How to say this? I don't feel like eating the same thing over and over again.
Whoops. Fine, you get popcorn.
Appetite can't resist such delicacies. Very wise choice, Commander. I'm not surprised by your cleverness. Yes, hello, I won't mind if I gain a few pounds after all.
I mean, yeah, I also just use my own YouTube as like just a VOD dump. Like if I wanted to expand my brand, I would probably like look into like editing them or cutting them down or highlighting them, but nah. I'm just vibing over here.
I thought it would help, but yeah, it really doesn't. I don't need to hang in there, whatever that means. I certainly shouldn't be proud like a tiger. Tigers? Are tigers even proud, like, at all? Ah, the lack of pride's certainly not the problem. I'm selfish is what it is. I just think of myself. I act rashly and I wind up hurting people. Hurting a lot of people, actually. And hurting them bad. And then even if I try to make it better, it's too late. The shit still, it sticks. When you try to brush it away, you just wind up smearing it. You're just stuck with it. There's nothing more to it. Oh, Jackie. Yeah, I don't think I can ever get over it. I thought the posters would help. Turns out they just make me feel terrible. But it might be good. Maybe I deserve to feel terrible. What? No, don't make that face. I'm serious, you know. Okay, I've got another idea. I think I need to focus on something else. You know, check out a Hotel Jackie, just for a while. I was thinking of a plan, but I'm pretty sure I just kill it. How about something that can't be killed? Like, maybe a little sand garden with rocks and stuff? It's kind of like meditation, I guess. Can you get me that?
Sure. Oh, also, hang in there, skeleton. While I was so caught up in the euphoria of the raid and introducing myself, Big Bill Hells, thank you very much for following. I've seen you around on Twitter. So yeah, hope you you enjoy gazing long into the abyss with us. Roof, steel, and silk. But first, sandwich. Neep. Don't mind me. Boing! Well, cool, I guess that works. I like ads, but I don't like ads. Do you know what I mean? I'm pretty much in just solely in the don't like ads category. Where to next? So we need to get to Oxbury. Silk fabric. Or I guess we could just talk to Buck.
At last! The world erupts in elation! All the fires have been lit! Condor has arisen! The Lich God Gornam Loth is on the verge of being defeated once more. But what is it? What's this terrible ruckus you hear? 1,000 war horns roar at once, could it be? Fatefully, yes! The final assault of the Shadow Steel clan, led by One-Eye Omgrathog himself, clad in the elvish armor of Ronmar. Omgrathog points his loathsome blade at you.
You won't escape me this time, you miserable maggot. I will destroy you and the hopes of this world.
Trembling in fear and apprehension, you gather your inner strength to face the enemy. Make a courage check. 18! Success! The orc won't scare you, for you are the light bearer, the chosen one.
Now the time has come to show them what you're made of. Fight!
How did I miss that? Boink. Where are the pretty ones? Boing. Cool. Not sure if we'll have enough time. Nope. Anymore. Well, hope that's enough. You like adds the sociological aspect in the filming technique. Don't like what they represent. Capitalistic hellscape. I can appreciate the like the skill that goes into like understanding what interests people. However, it does kind of just feel like manipulation. Oops. So we needed steel. Boink. I mean, manipulation, negative, as opposed to manipulation just as a concept.
Through the thick mist of the aftermath, a silhouette is barely discernible against the terrifying backdrop of a gargantuan battle.
Why is Buck's dialogue so hard to read? I trip over like every third word.
All free people of the world are holding their breath, hearts pounding their chests. A deafening silence creeps in an atmosphere as thick as rock. Victory! The Chosen One has triumphed! She who bears the light has conquered! In a crackling sound of terror, Gormloth's shadow stops immediately its course over the darkened sky. The Lich God is no more! May the radiant Fae bless our souls! May Halor forever watch over your path! May the graces of Imelda sing our praises for eons to come! The world is saved! And now, jaded but jolly, the hero stands up once more. Looking at the horizon, her heart fills with hope, her resolve stronger than ever. The chapter of her adventures might be completed, but her story is far from over. Rejoice, free people of the world, for the Chosen One will be back. For now, she will rest her heavy shoulders, unload her burden, and once more gaze at the stars. But damn, I'm tired.
Congrats! You did it, Stella. Okay, now if you don't mind, I need to take a break. I'll take some time to think about what great adventure we could do next. Space opera with lasers and spaceships? Post-apocalyptic road war setting? Horrific eldritch adventure? Cosmic horrors, maybe?
That one! Choose that one!
We'll see.
You did great, GM. Appreciate all your work. Have a fish. And now to the loom. Honey? Can I spin a honey? Nope. God, but these are so fast. We'll get one of them. Yeah! We'll get exactly one of them. Hey, we got two! Boing. Like a handcrafted miniature zen garden complete with miniature boulders, miniature sand, and a miniature rake. Miniature sand is very funny. What? Do we have enough for another upgrade? We can take the long route. Now with half the sand. How many? Hi there, Prim. There may in fact be a nugget. That being said, there won't be a nugget for too much longer. But yeah, welcome. Congratulations on rising from your grave. What do you all want? Oh, boxes. Whoop. Come back. Trees. As tempting as the grave was to fall back into. Yeah. I definitely know the feeling, especially when sick. But it's very, very good to see you. Any other plans for the day? Alright, we got some new outfits. We should, We're here, yeah? We got Twilight. We got Ash. Big fan of dark colors. So, you know. I'm not sure if you could tell, but, also, it has been a moment, so... Much better. Better, asterisk. I guess we can fish. Oh, there's a turtle. One second, I'll be right with you. Just see where the tides of the day take you. Very, very reasonable. Friggy, what?
Cat? Excuse me? No, you could prove nothing. What do we need more of? Marble. I can't believe you would accuse me of uwu. Never in my life. This is slander, but I will not stand for it. See you around. Don't think I actually needed those logs, but guess while we were on the way. Gold, my ancient enemy. Oh, a quench! I am actually out of water. So, I am going to, take a quick break, I guess. Yes, ma'am, Sonia. So yeah, let's see. Boop, boop, boop. So I was just talking about not liking ads, but I am going to run a quick ad break. Step away for just a couple minutes, stretch my legs, refill my water, and be back in just a few minutes. Yeah, I recommend you do the same. Make sure you're taking care of yourselves. And, yeah, see you in just a second. Yeah. Everything is going wrong. I guess the BGM that I had on was a video that I forgot to loop, and it ended. I guess that was a little bit longer of a break than I meant. But anyway, hi Sola, and thank you to Frank for the gift sub to her. Condorora, where did you go? Found. Professional streamer. It is okay, one. Fairly, thank you for stopping by and thank you for your patience.
My friend John has been sent to prison. He was a blacksmith. He's caught forging other people's signatures.
Dad, endure 10 of Albert's jokes. Also, hey there, Omega. How you doing? Also, wing. That is our final figurehead. We have maxed out our speed. And actually, we only have one more boat size to go. Yes, we could aim for that. Woke up from a nap and a cat was sitting on your face. I mean, it's a pretty good way to wake up.
Oh, Stone Garden. Kinda surprised, actually. I didn't think you'd go through with it. It's kinda silly, isn't it? Anyway, let's see what we're working with here. Sounds nice. It's got a cool color. It's very fine, but still has some texture to it. The stones, they're very pleasant. They've got a nice weight, very stone-like. Even the little wooden rake is all pretty. All very soothing. My dad had a little sand garden in his office. Just like that, but much smaller. Always wanted to play with it, but he didn't let me. I guess that's the real reason I've asked you for one. Just to get back at him. Well, you know, he deserved it. The man, hell, he was okay. Shit. I'm doing it again. I'm lying for no goddamn reason. Mom and Pops are okay. They had their issues, sure, but I'm not messed up because of them. No, that one's on me. I don't know why I keep telling these tall tales. Like the one about my grandpa. Truth is, I barely knew him. I saw him once a year, and when I was old enough, he tried to teach me about bees, but I was just a dumb teenager. Well, I didn't care. And then he died. So, now I'm a dumb adult who knows jack shit about bees. Guess I want to believe that my childhood messed me up. Otherwise, I have to own up to my own shitty behavior. Yeah, maybe that's just who I am. Shitty and broken. That'd be fitting. Oh. Huh. Yeah. Thanks for guarding, Stella. I'll, see ya.
You okay, my guy?
Also, yeah, you might appreciate, Sola, that a number of characters have, you know, flowers somewhere on their design, but every spirit does have an associated spirit flower that corresponds to them in flower language. So, yeah, it's good. We have very complicated feelings about Jackie, but...
I received some honey. Take it.
You are very hungry. So, would you like...
You know what they say? Ain't a meal if it ain't got meat.
But yeah, you can, after I shear my sheep, you make houses for each of the spirits that you've had on your boat. And once they leave, then, their spirit flower blooms in their house. So, yeah. Yeah.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Also, yeah, thank you for the content warning again. I mean, it does have, like, shelter management, kind of elements, but I don't know. It's more like a multitasky, story-centric game.
How would you describe it? I mean, it has platforming elements, it has...
Anyway.
It's a lot.
Stella, I have something else to ask you. I think this one might be the one that I'm missing.
It's a Metroidvania.
You know, I never went to school. I did, but I dropped out of high school, so I figured maybe the problem is that I'm not smart enough. Got all this energy, but I don't know what to do with it because I was never taught. That's an easy problem to solve. I just need to get smarter. Best way to do that was with books. I didn't care for them when I was a teenager. Didn't have the patience. But now that I'm a serious adult, I'm sure I can make it up super easy. Can you get some for me?
Self-help books. Oh, Jackie. Indie management sim and sandbox action game. Sure. Rose gold. I thought we were done with rose gold. Is a big ship. Is a pretty big ship. Gotta say, it's a pretty big ship.
Also, we are...
And there, it can get even larger. Let's go see an onion.
But yes, most of the buildings on our ship here are homes for people who have since left. I guess technically if you wanted to like super optimize, you could fill the rest of the space with fields and stuff, but yeah.
I feel like I'm already reaching a point where
I'm seeing diminishing returns off of anything that I could dump time into.
but anyway, yeah. Celery, tea, coffee beans.
Bum, 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 bum.
220, 167. We can take the long way. Frank.
I do know the feeling though.
We're good.
Definitely didn't get
Something caught in my throat. Also, wow, that box really just zipped past, huh? One more. Hi.
I'm impressed.
oh.
Your playstyle has been so good so far. I mean, your spells could be optimized for sure, but your roleplay's frackin' A! Even Bob was impressed, and yeah, we've never had a girl at the table before. We're happy you're here. I'm really happy. I'll try to finish the campaign to the best of my ability. More NPCs, more background elements, more magic items.
He's a good guy. Should I talk about the thing
That happened
in the RPG campaign that I've been in? The thing that happened yesterday?
I don't know if there's anyone in chat that is privy to that knowledge.
But
I do tell Sola. I guess I will do this. Boing. I'll check in with Jackie and then I'll tell it. You do have to get going. No worries, Sola. It's very good to see you.
Now I'll just have to see you another time.
Yeah, could have been better. I need to warm up my gravitas. Take care, Sola.
Whoa! Books! Yeah, it sure takes me back. Maybe I'd have turned out different if I'd stayed in school. When I dropped out, my parents kicked me out of the house. Shit. No. They didn't kick me out. Not right away, anyway. I just spent the next couple of years freeloading. I don't even remember what I did with all my time. Nothing, probably. They were pretty nice about it, but after a while we started arguing, like, a lot, and over nothing. And then I moved out. I was just too proud, and we pretty much stopped talking. So I guess they didn't kick me out at all. You know the rest of the story. I needed a job, the hospital was so understaffed they hired just anybody. What a shit decision that was. Better get into these books. Thanks, Stella.
Oh. Well. Letting it go for dummies. So, yeah. So, I've definitely shared them in Discord and stuff. But I'm currently playing a campaign, or I am a player in a campaign of Fabula Ultima, which is it's a TTRPG system that is its sort of setting and magic systems are very heavily inspired by like Final Fantasy games, but it's definitely less crunchy than say D&D. So pretty rules light. Anyway, I think it's cool. It requires you to multi-class, and you could sort of pick and choose what you want from each class rather than having a set kind of progression. So you can just like dip into a class to just get some flavorful abilities, and then go back to focusing on your main flavor. But anyway, now that I've introduced that, it improves mining and fishing. Cool. So, I guess introducing my character first. My character is named Gravitas, and they are a clown chronomancer. Proves both mining and fishing. Cool. Good deal. But yeah, they're like someone who used to be a compulsive gambler, got into too much debt, ran away from it, and their life got flipped, turned upside down when like a wandering astrologian taught them how to manipulate space-time, as you do. But yeah, when they, you know, started performing magic, they donned a mask and the visage of a jester and started calling themselves Gravitas. Or Gravitas. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Gravitas. I've been having so much fun with them. Oh, yeah, Snowy, okay, okay. It's, Will, you might be able to answer better than me. Would, would I have Mime's blessing to show some of their artwork on stream? Because, it was surprising very few people. Mine was the one that I went to for artwork of Grav. But yeah, okay. So, one second. While we are sailing, let me do. I'll get those boxes in just a second. Where are we? You. I guess we'll just do the... I guess we can do the full sheet. Oh, big. Large, big. So, this is Gravitas. This art was done by Mimeface, who I am going to throw a link to because they are lovely and do such good work and are also just a neat friend. But yes, that is their Twitter. I think they are also on... I think they have like a card or something. Anyway, go support them. But yeah, so so mine helps kind of finalize this design, and I love them, both mine and Gravitas. But yeah, so shoot, where do I start with additional context about the about what happened yesterday? I'm gonna hide that for just a second, but if anybody wants to see it again, let me know. Yeah, so like the overarching plot of our Fabula Ultima game is it's a little bit like Dungeons and Dragons inspired, in that they're like an evil sect of dragons that are trying to take over the world in the name of an evil dragon goddess, and we need to make that not happen. And each of the party members has sort of bonded with one of these recently hatched crystal dragonlings, who are kind of our MacGuffins to restore balance to the world. If they fall into evil hands and they get raised to be evil, then everything gets subjugated and it's not a great time. But basically we all have dragon daughters. We had a very climactic boss battle last night. Since we're going to be going on a little bit of a hiatus, so this was sort of our big like end of Act 1 boss battle. I had Gravitas like check the boss's stats like in the middle of, you know, phase 1 of the fight, and we found that like their HP and damage was like orders of magnitude greater than what we could manage. So we had a very large oh shit moment, but it ended up leading to a moment where, you know, all hope is lost and everybody's on their last legs, and all of our dragon children sort of had this moment where they came into their power and banded together to like help help all the player characters and grant each of the player characters essentially a super form that each correspond to the elements that the different dragons correspond to. And it was super cinematic. It was so well done. There was so much care put into each of our characters and the descriptions of what kinds of new abilities we would get from this power-up, and it was good. If if anybody has me on Discord, I can give you more details on it. But it was just this amazingly just very cool, very powerful scene that was just entirely a labor of love by the GM, and it was good. It was really good, and we all got massive power-ups and were able to beat the boss. And yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time. Like you may have been able to tell that Gravitas has big oh, well, Gravitas has like kind of a light and darkness dichotomy, and obviously like space-time powers, but the wormling that they have bonded with is the one of fire, so you got that additional flavor on top of it, and it was good. I love my fiery clown and their fiery daughter. So anyway, I guess now it's time to commission mine again, but to just do the powered up version this time. Where are we going? Trees. Is it just trees? Whoops. Oh, it gets you more stuff. I was wondering what it meant by power up. For mining and stuff. Nothing over there. Don't need any trees. I mean, we need all the trees. I don't need to cut down any trees. It'd be a little rude. There's that. Did I miss something? Did I say sturf? Sometimes I just corrupt words. And you are now the ones that need to deal with that. Got that one. Is there? Aha! No! We are looking for Snart. I will genuinely, like, I don't even know why I do it. But there have certainly been times, oftentimes even, where, oh, well, cool. Where I will just spell something phonetically, or just wrong. And I don't always do it knowingly, but that is just, my brain just sometimes goes, hey, You know how you should spell this. I think there was one other thing to explore down on the bottom left. Very sweet of you, Frank. Ingredients. Maybe I did get it from Tumblr. Oh no. Well, hey. Maybe I should not have clown music playing while I have another heart-to-heart with Jackie. Not here.
Oh, well,
Can't believe the campaign is over. I mean, yeah, I'm thrilled, but I don't know. I feel empty now. You know what? Prepare a little something else for you. Something simpler, maybe, just to take a breather. You'll see. Looking forward to it, Buck. Words difficult?
I'm in a bad way, Stella. I don't know how you can stand the sight of me. Can't even stand myself. The books, I hate them. They're just a load of apologetic bullshit. They also say the same thing. Be the change that you want to see in the world. Ask for forgiveness. There's always time to be better. You think I can get better? Do you think I deserve forgiveness?
I think that anyone can get better. I think that giving forgiveness is entirely on the people who have been wronged, rather than something that someone can inherently deserve or not. But I do believe in giving everyone the space to earnestly try to get better. So
Yeah, I figured you'd say that. Well, don't, Stella. You're smart, but you're an idiot. People don't change. You know why? All of these books, they say you can change by acting different. Or looking forwards into the future. The future doesn't exist. It's a big whole bunch of nothing. Bag of lies we tell ourselves that we can be happy. Comic books, the heroes forgive the villain, and then he joins the team, and everything's good forever. Conveniently forget they've erased the whole city. They're genocidal maniacs, but it's okay. Because forgiveness. Real life ain't like that. People, they know all the things they've done. Good or bad, doesn't matter. Same for everybody. You can't ever change your past, no matter how much you hate it. Just gotta own up to it. And what if you can't? Nothing. That's what. Listen, Stella. I'm sick of it. I give up. It was a fun ride. Well, actually, it was shit. Just give me a holler when we get to the Everdor. I'll get out of everyone's way.
not a fan of the implications, Jackie.
Well, we can get diamonds from them. Cool. And that is literally it. Well,
It's one more trip to the Aberdor, huh?
I am genuinely trying to think of a way to segue out of that, but
I guess we're just gonna live in here for a little bit longer.
till we see Jackie through the upper door, and
Then we'll bring back the levity. Is there anything else that was needed?
mostly just
I mean, as far as upgrades, I think the only thing left is
just a size upgrade.
also we actually aren't as far away as I thought.
Maybe we'll uncover just a little bit more of the map. Boink. Boink.
Sure. Admittedly, I have been thinking about, themes of like, redemption for a couple of reasons.
I mean... Oh. Well.
I mean, in some cases it's for serious reasons. Like, you know, political stuff that might be going on in certain states that that have a certain group of people kind of rallying around the idea that some people are so irreconcilable that they should not be allowed to live, which is a concept that I have mixed feelings about, but it's definitely also something that I do not trust any governing body to effectively manage. So anyway, the other thing is just because it's a theme that I like playing around with in stories and stuff. So even in Gravitas's campaign, there are, I mean, Gravitas themselves, as you know, like a gambler that kind of ran away from their debts and left other people to pick up the pieces. There are some elements there.
Oh, that is just into the water.
As well as some of the other characters that they're interacting with have done some
Objectively, not great things, but who have potential.
But yeah, it's a theme that I enjoy working with. So it's been on my brain. So that's part of why Jackie is hitting a little bit differently than expected as well. Zinc, and that's it. It is more resources that we don't particularly need. They've got mail. What if I... Boop. Boop. Yeah. Sure. Looter's Literary Review. To Adventure First Order Buck. Moody's Literary Review presents the first of the Crow's End Inc. Lost Bounty in November. Salt can be a treacherous foe when you are made of ice. See includes portal and chart for reference. Yeah. Pardon? Oh. I had a train of thought, and now I do not. Is that something that can be played in the memory bank thing? Nope. Maybe we can just squish some olives while we're here. Did I? Right, I just put a bunch of apples in there for no real reason. Salad dressing. Some seeds. Just Doppler effect clown horn. Just 5 scalding hot apples. I mean... Actually, speaking of apples, this is totally unrelated to everything. Other than apples, I guess. But while I was away, last weekend, and, you know, the week before that, the only unopened, soap, body wash that I had was like apple spice fall scented. So, so I probably smelled very confused, just in this bright, springy occasion, that I was attending, and smelling like apple.
Oh, hey Stella. Time, huh? Cleaned up a bit. Might as well leave the place tidy. I had this old suitcase, so I packed my stuff, but I guess I don't need it anymore. Kinda feel silly. Well, I'll just leave it here. You ready to do this? Okay, sure. I'll be in the tender.
Thank you for your input, sheep. Be right with you. Collecting shells.
Hey, Stella. I know it's a bit late, but I wanted to thank you for taking care of me. You know, on the boat. I know I didn't deserve it. Maybe that's the difference between you and me. You don't care about all that. You don't judge. I don't want to sound mean, but you're a symbol like that. You see someone who needs help, and you help them. No questions asked. No payment expected. That's just how you are. And you didn't try and stop me when I said I wanted to leave. Thanks for respecting that. I remember when I started working in the hospital, people kept telling me how great and noble I was for doing it. I was happy to take the compliment. I felt proud. And I even started to believe it. You know, I worked in that hospital for 15 years. Not trying to make any excuses, but I've never seen my bosses. Not once. Just an endless parade of supervisors and managers. And have a box of donuts for the night staff on New Year's Eve. There was a book. You know, in the books you gave me. It was about, myths and stuff. Like, old-ass stories. One of the book's chapters was about the afterlife. Things that happen after people die. One of the stories, there was a river. And if you drank from it, you'd forget everything from your life. Just like, blank slate. Poof. Like that. Ain't that crazy? Then there was this other place with a weird name, like Joel? Something like that. It's kinda like hell, except not really. No fire, no pitchforks. It's where dead folks go. Not just the bad ones. Everybody. And in the soul, I remember that everybody's equal. And there's no comfort. Doesn't mean it's uncomfortable. There's just nothing. Nothing good, and nothing bad. And you're shielded from light, and from judgment. The dead go there to be forgotten by the living. But they also forget, and then turn to dust, till there's nothing left. Just dust and forgetfulness everywhere and forever. Can you imagine that, Stella? Dust and forgetfulness? What a thought. Yeah, okay. We're there. Huh. Just... Yeah, just bring it in. See you on the other side, Stellars. Or not.
Thanks, Puck. You always know what to say.
Let's go see Francis for a sec.
You have to check this out. I subscribed to this magazine. God damn it. What? What was Buck's voice?
I subscribed to this magazine a few weeks ago. It's Looter's Literary Review.
What? Are you kidding me?
You don't know what it is? It's just the most epic treasure hunting magazine out there. Every issue is a very difficult and fantastic riddle to find the lost treasures of the Crow's End trading empire. Carry goods from island to island. Before raccooning became merchant powerhouse, Crow's End reigned supreme. Of course, Theodore Raccoon started ambushing Crow's End vessels out of pure mercantile spite. Company collapsed after a few months of constant attack. The wreckage still haunts our sea to this day. Entire shipments' valuables were lost at sea and never recovered. Till now! The answers are all here. When Crow's End treasure chart per issue, that's the promise. This magazine's article was about living off the land, fighting your dreams and sleeping. You're gonna have ads for crystals and dragon eggs. It's a pretty great magazine. The guy who writes it is called Casper Crayford. Obviously a pseudonym for security reasons. And it's up from fans from Raccoon Inc. I just got my first issue.
Article on secret airwaves that can cook food in seconds.
Can read that right now. Take a wrap. This is riddle. I hope it's hard to send.
Cool. Honestly,
I think I might be okay
to not complete Elena's request, since I think we are
pretty much right to the end here.
Oh.
Well, first off, Jackie's spirit flowers are red dahlia. Symbol of power, sanguinity, and inner strength. It's also a symbol of dishonesty, betrayal, and instability.
Well,
no senses are legible despite being heavily crossed out.
I know I hurt you. I've been thinking. I feel terrible. I hope you can forgive me. I hope you can forget. I'm sorry.
Torn letter with Jackie's handwriting, some pieces are legible. Dear Daria, I'm currently reading a book to deal with my anger issues. It says the first step is to getting better is to ask for forgiveness from the people you've hurt. I know it sounds stupid, but could you? The letter is torn here. Hey Daria, what's up? I've heard you've been doing better since Stella's taken over for me. I'm happy to hear it. The rest of the letter is blank.
god damn.
I'm gonna head over to Oxbury. An adventure. Look at that, you got a portal chart, which is basically just a pretty looking treasure map. That'll help you find the treasure more easily. It's an old map, so it may not be that easy. Use it with protection.
Okay, so we could use the archive room. I was just a step ahead.
Honk, honk, honk.
Actually...
Yeah, I will still use transportation, but we can get our final boat upgrade. I did get a an achievement. I'm not sure if it came up in the capture, but I did get an achievement for bringing all releasable spirits through the Everdor. So I guess Buck just hangs out. And I guess all that would be left to do is just finish out the remaining requests and collectible things, which isn't entirely my style, at least not for on stream. Also, this poor cow have some raw sugarcane. So I guess we'll probably just move on with we'll be moving on with Stella's story. And shoot, depending on how much is left, I guess we might be close to ending?
It looks impressive. You know what they call one lonely grain of corn in a tree? Noble gas. Acorn. Rah, 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 rah.
Boing! Well? Yes, that's everything. Do you have anything to say?
What you need?
I guess I don't need anything anymore. I'm so glad that people have been so pleased by.
Rah, 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 rah.
Buck will be the last spirit on your ship and will keep you company until the end of the game. Offers mini errand quests. Ah. Okay. I guess Buck just never died, as it turns out. Or at least, Stella wasn't there for it. Hawkesbury is here. Just clown music and treasure hunts. Thank you, Pam. Me too, Stella. Now we just wait for Lily, huh? Guess we could fish. Here, fishy, fishy. Oh! Here goes. Whose idea was it to make cities large? That's for your first Montreal apartment, isn't it? When you moved out of the house into the big city? My big sister is striking out on her own. Yeah, that place was such a dump. Sorry, sis. It was. You decorated all you wanted. It would always smell. It would always smell whatever your neighbors were cooking. You could hear them yelling at each other. Your rent was probably so cheap. Plus you were all alone. No roommates. Well, not quite alone, but that still. Speaking of which, I'm still mad at you for taking the family cat. I don't remember us talking that much during that time. You were busy with work. I was still in high school, not paying much attention. I don't think we had much in common. Except death, maybe. For me, after Dad, I had to do something about it. I was trying to shut it out, but it kept coming anyways. I don't know how you can deal with it constantly. Looking at the hospital with people at the end of their lives. Around you. All the time. Helping those people who were suffering in front of your eyes. There was Summer. She did not go quick. That cancer stayed inside her and took its time. You even gave her some hope, but it came back harsher. Mom was devastated. It's probably for the best that Rose wasn't around to see it. Rose was so kind-spirited and fragile. Losing her dear Summer would have broken her heart. I remember going to Summer's house with Mom. Those plants and that heat. It was like a sauna. She said something about the body being like all living things, especially plants. Just remember being mad and sweating a lot. And there were the friends you made along the way. That Giovanni and his wife Astrid. Do you talk about them? They were basically your adopted grandparents. And the stories that would come out of their mouths. Cheating, the lies, the heartbreak, all those headaches. Can you imagine what Giovanni put Astrid through? But she was right at his side at the end. Even if she'd gone, even if she'd found someone else. He was her one and only Gio, forever. They both knew that in the end, they only had each other. That's how I want to go out, sis. Holding the hand of the one I adore. I think I need a refill. Maybe stretch my legs a bit. I'll be back in a minute. Don't you go anywhere. Gramest Peaks. You don't have the emotional strength. It's totally understandable. Take care, Sonia. And thank you for being here and for giving your insights and recommendations on this game. Definitely take care of yourself. Ooh. Egg. Hey, bud. Where is Gramest Peaks? It's beyond the mist, yeah? Two eggs, even. And you know, I appreciate it. Thank you for the eggs. I feel like I've already made the joke about having leaks in the boat. Damn. God damn it. I came in here and saw the poster and just immediately remembered.
And the tiger poster.
Please, please tell me I'm not alone in the zoo books advertisement living in my brain. You remember? Tell us the memes. You're trapped with lots and lots of trains. Yep, that one's in there too.
Lickety-clack down the track.
God, speaking of ads. So, gonna save us anytime soon? Not in a hurry or anything, but, you know, chosen one and stuff, right? Or Bane is on the mic and it's just the Zoobox commercial? What? Okay, serious time again. Hey, I'm back. Sad report, there were no coot doctors wandering the halls. Look at you. You look so frail. Even on your hospital bed, you're still gorgeous. Well, this whiskey bottle is half empty. Just go ahead and say you drank the rest. Do you remember that phone call you gave me last year? You'd taken a sabbatical from work. Called the center to learn about it. Yeah, she took a few months off. She got some bad news. What a weird way to learn that your sister isn't doing well. So you called me 2 weeks or something after. It's maybe 2 in the morning here. Your voice was shaking. I could hear you breathing heavily. You started talking about the trees around you and the air. No, hi Lily. No, I'm not doing well. Nothing, just talking about the trees and the air. You said it was cold. It felt like death even over here. I didn't even know where here was. I went silent, and then you said you'd be home in a few days. I didn't know what to make of it. Were you sleepwalking? Was that whole thing just a dream? I was scared. You came back and told Mom and me your diagnosis. And now, we're here together. Mom's awake. I'm awake, and I'm holding your hand. You can hear me. I love you so much, sis. You're not alone in the woods anymore. We're here, Stella. You'll never be alone. You've never been alone. My time has come. I'm no longer alone. Lily and Mom are with me, holding my hand somewhere out there. Okay. Okay, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. So you can dash faster. While on a rope. It's good time to learn it. Right, this is gonna be over here. It might be snowy. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, we did meet. Oh no. No, 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 don't do this to me. Okay. Sure. Sure. Sure, sure, sure. I guess just finishing that thought. Um, we did meet, everyone pretty much in chronological order, um, according to Stella's life. Starting with childhood friends and on to family and, close friends that she met while traveling, um, and on to everyone that she helped while working. Okay. From this point onwards, there's no turning back. Do you want to continue? Well, you can only prolong the inevitable so much. Damn, there's usually someone here to help fill the silence. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna let it play. I'm sorry for not speaking for a few minutes.
memories of time, memories that were left behind, bring us closer to the end of this journey where we grew as friends. Take me through the mist and storms in waters that are still unknown. Under guiding starlit sky, we will learn how to say goodbye. And I'll take your hand and guide you through all the
I would usually give my thoughts on the game while the credits are rolling, but I'm gonna need a couple minutes.
a place, a world unseen to us all, but it's okay, we'll be together. And I'll take your hand and guide you through all the steps one takes to move on to a place, a world unseen to us all, but I know we will remember. And I'll take your hand and guide you through all the steps one takes to move on to a place, a world unseen to us all, but it's okay, we'll be together, my friend.
I know we're looking at a at a huge list of beta testers, but I kind of expected the dev team to be bigger than it was. Thunderling's is very cute. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. We are fine. Whew. So, yeah. Let me take you out with that quench and then we'll give some final thoughts. I mean, I knew we were getting really, really close to the end. I did not expect this to be our last stream of Spiritfarer, huh? Okay. You didn't want video games make you feel emotions? I forgive video games for making me feel emotions. They're a very good medium for it. But yeah, oh. You can take the last 5 minutes of me being silent as part of perspective on my thoughts on the game. This game is profoundly affecting. I've said all throughout that it definitely has themes that really resonate with me, and it's just so personal and so genuine. I saw people say that that many of the characters in this game are directly based on people from like some of the development team's lives, right? So I guess it checks out that it was so true to life. When I was first starting this game, I was approaching it from like a very I was approaching it pretty romantically from sort of the game's high concept, because being able to process your baggage and finally be able to rest before your time is up is a very lovely thought, and one that really resonates with me. But just I didn't expect that there'd also be, shows of how some people just disappear out of your lives, and it's sudden, and it's not fair, and you don't entirely understand why, and you just need to sort of live with that. Or when times when somebody is fighting like hell to not like to overcome illness or anything else that could kill them, and not being able to, and that is just, God, this game is so, it's so so I have a ton of respect for the development team. And yeah, I definitely feel like I say this a lot at the end of the games, but I definitely want to keep an eye on things that they might make in the future. And it's such a subject matter, definitely in a way that it has. Yes, this is definitely a game that could have fallen flat, or been overly pretentious, or not given its topics the respect that they deserve. But I think it did things pretty well. Like I could make nitpicks about, like some of the gameplay decisions, like how, things to do sort of peter out toward the end. You go from having too much to do all at once to, not having anything to use all these resources for. But all that kind of pales in comparison to all the emotions that we've just been through. So yeah, if anybody needs to work through some stuff about some stuff about death, recommended. It's yeah, I've said it many times, but it's cozy for most of the time, and the rest of it just punches you square in the chest, in a way that it kind of needs to. So yeah, that's about all I got. Let's find someone to raid. There aren't a whole lot of people streaming from the look of it. If anybody has any recommendations, I will hear you out. Honestly, part of what I'm thinking about is that I am probably not in an emotional state to really hang around another stream at the moment. So, I don't know. I'll finish my water. I'll give us a couple minutes in case anybody has recommendations, but whew. Paper Mario? Oh, yeah, sure. Let's go say hi to Mino. You know, just a little bit later. So Mino is a sea slug. And yeah. Go tell him I said hi. So we'll get this raid going. Frank has put our raid messages there in chat, emote and emoji versions for whether you are subscribed or not, respectively. We should still be good for Thursday playing more Momodora. We should be good on Wednesday for more Valhalla with Boss. But I will keep you posted if anything changes. I made it through the stream pretty well. I mean, like, health-wise, I was a little concerned if I would need to take any breaks there, but that was pretty good, so I hope I'm over the worst of it. But I definitely feel bad for leaving Momodora for so long. But thank you to everybody who came by. Everyone who followed, who gifted subs, who cried with me, everyone who lurked, everyone who needed to leave early because it was so much. I really value all the time that I've been able to spend with all of you. So, that is to say that everyone who has chosen to gaze long into the abyss, know that the abyss gazes back, and we'll see you again very soon. Take care of yourselves.